Hey guys, it's your boy 107 here. I know I've been kind of MIA recently, but I do want to get back into it a little bit here. So I want to start with something pretty small. And I want to start with a series that I'm going to start going up on my TikTok as well. So if you're a TikTok person, you'll be able to read this content. But if you're a YouTube person, here it is in a verbal form so you can hear it. And it'll be about the Halo Infinite high-value targets that you fight throughout the game and just the lore behind them and who they are. And a little bit of inference here and there that can be changed by lore later on, but it's more of inference from me, from more of a storytelling perspective and what makes sense to their character for how they felt when I was reading them in the books and when I was reading their lore. And so it's not going to be 100% canon, but for the most part it is. There's not going to be no new story parts like, oh, he went on this battle when he didn't, but more of an emotional level of who they were individually, and I'll do that through inference. First off, it's going to be Okro Vagaduun, or Vagaduun. I say Vagaduun, but, it's Sangheili. We don't speak that language. But Okro Vagaduun was born on Suban, the blood moon of Sanghelios, in a clan with a history of producing talented sword fighters. Due to his aggressive training by the legendary Toha Sumai, Okro would be considered one of the most lethal blade masters in the Covenant. During the Great Schism, the Hierarchs tried to kill all of the blood-brave guardians on Suban. One of these warriors was Okro Vagaduun. Now, during the Great Schism, Okro Vagaduun fled to Suban to assist the blood-brave guardians of Suban when the Hierarchs had fully launched their attack, and Okro would be the only survivor. He would watch as the Covenant massacred his friends, family, and closest Sangheili brothers. Okro would then later watch as Sanghelios would fall into the civil war between Julmandama's Covenant and the Swords of Sanghelios. Still mourning from that pain of losing the blood-brave guardians in Suban, Okro had grown resentment towards the Sangheili for continuing to fight each other instead of uniting. And instead of joining up with one of these sides, he accepted a previously rejected offer by Atriox to join the Banished. And in resentment for these warring beliefs, he would join the Banished, but he would need to be initiated. Now, like any cult, Atriox's initiation would have Okro Vagaduun strip any allegiances or any notion of honor, completely stripping Okro of his culture and his individuality. And as a part of this quest to shed him of this culture, Okro Vagaduun would be tasked to kill his own master. Atriox would manipulate the damaged Sangheili to lose every single ounce of honor and relationship separate from the Banished, forcing him in seclusion to be only loyal to the Banished. And Okro, searching for purpose, searching for a way out, and to ignore the civil war, he would kill his master. But he would take his master's weapon. However, although proving his loyalty to the Banished, this would also prevent him from leaving the Banished, forcing him to stay with them because he now had no more honor. He committed so many honorless attacks, especially killing his master. He was dishonored, and he would never be accepted back into Sangheili culture again. And during the Battle of the Ark in 2558, Okro Vagaduun would be tasked with finding a slipspace flake in the crashed key ship on the Ark, the same key ship that the Prophet of Truth used to get there. The Blade Master would lead the raid, being important to the success of the mission. And because of his outstanding skills, he would be chosen to join Atriox in Installation 07, or Zeta Halo, which eventually he would be targeted and killed by the Master Chief, still carrying the duelist energy sword he took from his master, showing even a little bit of ounce of honor to him, even when he couldn't. Okro Vagaduun was a troubled individual, manipulated by his hate for the deaths of his brothers and family, and forced to kill more. And still, he would bury his hate his hate for the deaths of his culture and his people in the bodies of his enemies. And Atriox, being the ultimate villain that he is, manipulated him and used that to his advantage. As of 2559, 6 months after the UNSC Infinity had attacked Zeta Halo, Okro Vagaduun is proclaimed KIA. So I hope you guys enjoyed that first part. It's a little bit of a smaller video. It's not a 20-minute long video. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you like, who you like, what are these things that you like, and tell me what you don't like. I'll try to get better at some things as well. And hope to see you guys come back in another video that I hopefully make next week, if not next month, if not in the next 2 months. Because work has been ramping up. We're going to be working 12-hour shifts next week. It's going to be pain. So I can't wait to hate that. But please, if you want to support the channel, I do want to get up a little bit further. I do want to keep going. Please leave me a like, leave me some subscribes, and do leave a comment. That will boost my video in the algorithm, and it'll allow somebody else to see this video. So please, be a G, be that man. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.